Welcome to Truths, Proofs, and Firewater Reviews. I'm your host, Lindsey, and this is John, risking his liver to discover new whiskeys. We base our reviews on a 25-point scale, 5 for the smell, 10 for the taste, 5 for the finish, and a combined 5 for the bottle and look of the juice.
Got a whiskey review of one of my favorites currently. Want to see how she likes it.
You have like 5 favorites right now.
I have like probably 100 favorites, so.
Okay, well, that, narrows it down for me. So this is really sweet oak, very, very predominantly cherry. I get like cherry wood, I get like cough syrup cherry, I get like dark fresh cherries. Maybe I'm going to say maybe a little bit of maraschino. There's
Well,
like a little bit of everything.
20% maraschino, 20% black cherry, 20% cough syrup, 20% cherry wood,
10%
and
shut the
20% Dum Dum cherry pops.
Cherry pops. They're suckers.
I'm not even sure if that adds up to 100%, but
It doesn't. You're wrong, but okay. There's a really nice caramel note in here too.
Oh.
It's really dark and fruity. And I get like a kind of like a tobacco. But I'm going to say not like fully dried tobacco and not fresh tobacco. It's like
Did you grow up on the
in-between.
tobacco fields of North Carolina?
I've been to one before.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
We went, I don't even remember. It was weird. But it was cool. It wasn't like a full-on farm. It was just... Anyway, we're not getting into that.
Okay.
So I'm going to give it a 4.5. I kind of wish the medicinally cherry-ish smells that are coming weren't there, but I'm not mad at it. So this has like the aftertaste of dark chocolate.
That would be on the finish. We're getting into the taste.
So this is the taste.
Oh, like the aftertaste of dark chocolate? I wasn't even listening. I probably should do that.
Anyway, and that dark fruit, it's not necessarily cherry. I don't know what it is. And there's a lot of oak.
The amount of oak you get on this brand really surprises me because it is a 5-year whiskey.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna let you know what it is, but it surprises me.
There's a little bit of an alcohol tinge to it. It's kind of proofy, but not like wham proofy. I'm definitely gonna say it's not 80 proof.
Not far off.
It's peppery. There's the tobacco-iness to it as well, but kind of minty too. There's a very slight mint, like a sharp, like spearmint or winter mint, like a very sharp, quick, cool mint. I'm going to give it an 8. The finish is there. I'm going to say medium-ish. It's a spicy oak. The oak on this is just, it's there
It's
the
got
whole
its
time.
unique oakiness.
The dark fruit still hangs around, but it's really smooth and really dry, and it's really nice. It's very melded together very well. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5.
I have a certain tasty note that I want to see if you get it.
Well, I just told you what I did.
Okay, well, my tasty note, it tastes like ruby red squirt to me.
I could see that.
And the aftertaste and the finish, it just lingers like that.
Maybe that's like that bitterness that I get. Because the bitterness to me was like a dark chocolate bitterness, but I also get that with citrus. I can see where
you're getting that, but yeah.
I could see that with grapefruit.
But I get that ruby red squirt grapefruit soda in there.
Grapefruit.
So
the color is really nice. It is very dark. Very nice bean line. Lots of legs. They're real slow to form and then they run real fast. Color is, man, it's like a copper mahogany. It's very dark and rich and shimmery. I'm gonna give it full points. That's a good looking bourbon. I have no idea what this is. The dark fruit is gonna...
Technically not a bourbon.
Okay, well, whatever.
I don't know whiskey. If it says it on the bottle, but...
So my only thing with this would be, I feel like dark fruit is gonna lean me more towards it being finished. But I don't know. We have so much, and we've been doing so much with finished.
So we
have so many finished right now.
Yeah. So
there's
can you
so
narrow
much
that
stuff.
down?
No, absolutely not. I can't narrow it down. But the only time I get like that really heavy cherry is when it's finished. So I'm gonna say that it is, but I have no idea which one.
Okay. Well, this is Woodinville.
Man.
Bourbon whiskey finished in port casks.
It's bourbon.
Okay, well, the TTB lets stuff like this and Angels Envy slide. They're not supposed to say bourbon on it because bourbon is not supposed to have any added flavor. And with the second dairy maturing, it adds flavor. So that's how Angels Envy and they get away with it.
Yeah, but that could be a gray area.
Looks like they're all getting away with it now because Thomas S. Moore says
well, that can be a gray area though because they're not adding the flavor to it.
Well,
they're not going in and dripping flavor in. They're getting flavor.
It doesn't bug me, but I know
barrel.
like Fred Minnick doesn't like it, and there's a purists that don't like it. I think it has to have its own category. I'd like to see like finished bourbon category.
Yeah.
I like how they do say straight bourbon finished in.
Yeah.
It is a straight bourbon whiskey, so this is also handmade in Washington. So this is a 90% or 90 proof, not 90% alcohol. 90 proof.
But this bottle though.
Yeah.
Can we talk about this?
They have a nice bottle.
The only thing I don't like about this bottle is the cork. I just think it's kind of plain. But I do like that they have their WW Co. On it. Oh man. I really love it. I really, really love this bottle.
Woodinville is 5 years, whether it's this one or their regular straight bourbon. It has a unique, nice oakiness to it that you don't get with that kind of age.
Yeah. It's very pretty. I love the bottle. I'm going to give the bottle a 2. Cork brings it down a little bit, and I'm not a huge fan of square bottles, but I can get behind this one. This one and Driftless Glen kind of takes my heart.
It's not a square, it's a rectangle.
Y'all, he pushing it today. I'm going to slap him.
Yeah. So that gives you an 84, which is lower than I would rate it, I think.
I think so, because you really like this.
This is unique, though. I don't think you'll be able to fool me, but it'll be interesting.
I don't like it when he guesses what I give him, so
yeah,
I might not do this one eventually, but...
Alright, so I do have a mash bill.
Oh, he's got a mash bill. Hang on. John's got to look at the iPad because he sucks at doing research, so he does it on the fly.
So this is off from Breaking Bourbon. The mash bill is 72% corn, 22% rye, 6% malted barley. What did I pay for this? $45?
I think it was like $42.98 or something crazy like that.
So it does say special limited release. It's not everywhere. I can probably find it at 3 or 4 stores if I go to, 10?
Yeah, and he did say to me the other day, he goes, what stopped me from picking up all these bottles?
Oh, man.
I really need to just pick up all these bottles. And then I'm like,
okay,
Woodinville. How am I going to put all these bottles, John?
Woodinville showed up to our state last fall.
Yep.
And it was hard to find. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden, the shelves were stocked with it everywhere.
Everybody.
So you go into a store that has both of them, there'll be 8 Woodinvilles, and there'll be 1 or 2 of these. Yeah. If that tells you the availability.
I think ports and sherry and these finished casks are becoming quite predominant, because when we were trying to find Thomas S. Moore, same thing. That
The port one was hard to find.
Pinot Noir, whatever, and
no,
then
it's
Cabernet. The Cabernet and
Chardonnay.
the Chardonnay were super easy to find. That port was not.
Yeah.
It was not everywhere, but the other two were.
I like Cabernet. Port has seemed to gives it a better complexity. There's some wines that really ramp up the flavors. Like the Pinot Noir one was really good for 3 quart. Finished bourbons right now and finished rums, finished rye, all of them are my favorite category right now.
Yeah. I can't agree anymore with you.
I was drinking so much lower shelf bourbons just to get rid of them.
Yeah.
All these are really a treat.
Yeah.
All right, so this won the 2020 Best Straight Bourbon and Double Gold. Oh, this is the Woodinville Straight Bourbon.
If you could get it together, that'd be great.
Shut up.
I'm going to need you to get better at this research thing because this is taking too long, John.
Shut up. We take our fully matured 5-year straight, not us, Woodinville, straight bourbon and transfer it to Ruby Port. I said ruby red grapefruit. That's weird that they use ruby.
It's kind of odd. All right.
For 6 additional months. That's a lot of aging. The port finishing process adds a viscous mouthfeel with notes of candied cherry, dried plums, berries, and chocolate on top of the traditional bourbon flavor characteristics. Available in our tasting room and at select retailers in states. Woodinville.
I got it.
What?
Dark chocolate covered cherries.
Yeah.
Like Queen Annie, the crappier ones, I guess. I don't know, the more known ones. But the dark chocolate, not the milk chocolate. Yep.
So this isn't available everywhere right now. If you do see it and you've been passing it up, pick up either of their any of their offerings.
Please try them out because they are new to the market, but man, they know what they're doing and they've got some good stuff going out. They took the time to mature it before they launched it and they're on point with it. They're doing what they need to do to make a good whiskey, so can't be mad at them.
So they are copper pot still, so that gives it some more flavor. They do 7 barrels of whiskey per day. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They have won multiple awards for their bourbon.
Yeah.
They get some high praise, and I can tell you, I would take this over a lot of bourbons.
Yeah.
So they age it in Washington, not on their property. I can't remember where I saw that. The company sources all of their staple grains exclusively from the Omlin family farm in Quincy, Washington. The grains are mashed, distilled, and barreled at their Woodinville distillery, and then trucked back over the Cascade Mountains to the company's private barrel houses. While the bottles states no age, the company has confirmed they use 5-year-old bourbon. Source of their barrels from Independence Stave. So Washington gets some high temperature fluctuations, I guess, gives them some unique aging too. Yeah. And they're pretty rainy too, so the coolness and the contracting and absorbing in the barrel.
We were just learning about that.
Yeah. They get some unique characteristics, and I am
here for it. We're here for it. We like it.
Their products will always be on my bar.
Oh yeah, we'll always keep them around.
Well, 84. How do you feel about that?
I'm content. I wish it was a little bit higher.
I wish you were higher.
It's good. It's good stuff. I'm impressed with it.
I love it.
There you have it, guys. Woodinville, port finish. So that wraps up this review. Leave a comment if you have tried this whiskey and let us know what you thought. Please like and share us to social media, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to leave a suggestion for our next review. Thanks for watching.